Hey y'all, Derb here. Just reflecting on my 2 months I've been delivering in Corvallis and Albany, Oregon. Since the beginning of the year now, I've been delivering for DoorDash and UberEats. And, from Spokane, lived in Spokane. And started doing this to supplement income, part-time, working for the Postal Service in Spokane. Ended up with arthritis in my lower back and my left hip. Ended up leaving the post office and started doing this full time, and pretty comparable pay wise. Post office obviously has overtime and stuff, which makes a huge difference, but it also was killing me physically. So this is a better option for me. I love to drive. I like dealing with people for the most part. So all in all, it's been a good experience, and me and the family ended up buying an RV, and I was like, hey, I can do this any location that offers it all across the country. So we decided to travel, and my wife volunteers at state parks and KOAs and stuff to help, take care of our camp spots. And I mean, we also have other sources of income too, but this is primarily the main source of income right now. So our first stop was the Oregon coast, one of our favorite places ever. So we've been in Newport for 2 months. The closest place I can deliver was Corvallis, and it's about an hour commute, just a touch under an hour. And an hour is about the most I would do. It's basically, your 8-hour day is basically a 10-hour day away from your family, and that kind of defeats the purpose of what we're doing. I don't want to spend too much time away from my family. So anyway, our time here is coming to a close. November, December is what we've been doing here. Today is December 31st, 2019, so it's my last day in Corvallis. And I must say, I like Corvallis. It's a nice town. As far as business-wise, it's a good market, I think. 2/3 of the business is the college kids here at Oregon State University. Go Beavers. I think it is a great school. The students all very nice, and seems like a great community as well. And there's a little town about 10-15 minutes to the east called Albany. It's part of the same market here. Only been in there a few times delivering, but it seems like a nice town too. So yeah, if you're thinking about doing this is a good place to do it. They got the usual chains, your McDonald's and Burger Kings and Panda Express, Buffalo Wild Wings, etc., etc. There's a bunch of them, but there's some local places here too I'd like to give a shout out to. Cheesy stuffed burgers, always very nice there. I plan on getting something to eat there today because it always looks so good. Sorello's Pizza, University Hero, Blue Sky Chinese place is another good local one. They're always really nice. Baguette, they're a Vietnamese sandwich shop. Awesome. Taqueria Alonzo, The Show, Cafe Yum. There's some great Asian places around here. There's a lot of, and I mean a lot of, foreign students that go to college here. So there's like probably 20 different Asian places to eat here. And, some are better than others as far as customer service and speed, as far as the delivery side of things. But I'd like to give a shout out to Elmatsu Japanese restaurant. The guy there is always so nice, and they're pretty speedy too, and heard good reviews about their food and everything. And there's some other good places around, some Mexican places and stuff. And haven't got a chance to play any shows around the area yet. I know we'll be in Fort Wayne, Indiana by the 1st of April. We'll be there for 6 months, so I'm really going to concentrate on hopefully playing some shows around there, maybe possibly with a backing band, but at the very least solo acoustic. So awesome. Also be sure to check out my family's YouTube channel, Journey Daily, so you can see our family adventures and stuff during these travels. Good times. And I'd like to give a shout out. I usually wouldn't give a shout out to one of the chain restaurants, but I gotta give a shout out to Jesse and the crew here at the McDonald's on 3rd Avenue. There's 2 different McDonald's here in town. The one on 3rd's the busiest because it's in the heart of downtown. It's the one I mainly deal with. The one on 9th Avenue is good too, but this one, Jesse's treated me really good. And they're pretty efficient as far as a McDonald's goes. There's only so much you can do when you're so busy and sometimes understaffed and dealing with the usual stuff, but Jesse's a good guy and seems to run a tight ship and stuff. So anyway, the adventure here is over. When I'm done, looking forward to the next adventure. We are heading south. We will be at a place basically in between Grants Pass, Oregon, and Medford, and that's southern Oregon, just north of the Oregon-California border. And I can deliver in either Grants Pass or Medford. Grants Pass is a tiny bit closer. I think it's only like a 10-15 minute commute, whereas Medford's like 20-25, so a lot better than an hour. But I'll probably be delivering in both places to kind of test them out, see how it's doing, and I'll update you guys. So, you know, it's not a bad way to make money if you got a fuel efficient car and you like to drive, you like to deal with people. You know, I mean, there's negatives to it, but there's negatives to everything too. So anyway, if you live in Medford or Grants Pass, you know, look for me on the road, look for me at your doorstep. Well, hopefully I'm delivering food. I don't think I'd be coming to your doorstep otherwise. So yeah. And Corvallis, thanks for having me.